Greetings, YouTube. This is Sixus,
I'm Evicepto, hello.
and now we're going to be doing a Sylvio matchup. I'm going to be using Abyss actors, and
I'm gonna be using Yosenju's.
yep,
Yosenju.
the two different archetypes used by Sylvio in the Arc 5 anime.
Oh
So,
hey, look at that. Do I want to go first or second? I'll go first. This was a bad idea. This hand was... Ooh. Yikes. This is not good.
okay, you got the training ground.
That's just bad.
Yosenju, 1.
How does one not set up 3? Or 2, I mean. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Okay, no. I can do something.
Okay, you got both the my Yosenjus. You
I
got,
thought it was bad, but it turned out to be good. Okay,
okay, you got plenty of them.
Target 2 cards on the field, return them to hand. No. Oh, well, it's going to be returned to the hand anyway.
Yeah.
So what if I just do it now?
So,
It makes no difference. Oh, what does the 3 do? Oh, it returns his hand? That's actually better. That's better than leaving it on the field.
oh man, you gotta be kidding me.
I have a feeling it's either a bad hand or a good hand.
It's a bad one.
Why did Sylvio change decks?
For one, the Yosenju he was given was temporary. It was just so they could test the pendulums, how well they could make pendulum cards. Hence why they only had 3 pendulums in the actual initial Yosenju deck.
Right.
And then they eventually they ended up giving him some new ones that was entirely pendulum, and I think fit him a little bit better, given that, you know, his rival was using performer power, so why not give him Abyss Actors, which is also very theatric, which definitely fits with how dramatic he rather was.
I
Oh,
also realized this
only,
counters your deck.
if only you destroyed them, that would help me.
I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, this counters his deck. Oh no.
In
That's
case
not
you
good.
didn't notice, I had no monsters that would help me. I didn't. It's just not too good. And can you get enough on board? You definitely have enough normal summons. Okay,
What does
that's
combo 1's effect do? If you control another, you can target one face up, card your opponent controls, return to the hand. Do you gain anything off of activating it? No, I don't think you gain anything by keeping it on the field either, though.
not really.
Nah, I don't think I can get enough damage on board.
Ironically, I think his initial deck is a little bit better than his first deck at
Oh, well.
his second deck, at least when they're, you know, going up against each other. Huh? Oh, it can gain 300 attack.
Still not gonna be game. Just gonna make it a little bit closer.
So I have 800. Cowboy for game.
Actually, I can't special summon for the extra deck.
Okay. Now I'm curious what those 5 cards are in the extra deck.
You shall see. It's like the most bare bones ever because you're not gonna really do much extra summoning with this because you don't really play the deck that way. You can use them for rank 4,
I
but
hate this.
deck gets support. Deck still bricks.
I have a card that's supposed to get help speed it up, but it still needs setup in order to.
It needs setup for it to work.
Yeah, I kind of need to do what the deck's supposed to do in order for this thing to help out. Unfortunately, I can't draw any of the Abyss monsters.
Mm.
Well, now what are you gonna do? Yosenju, comma 1. Oh, by the way, this character in the show also used Mobius, the Frost Monarch, as well as the Mega Version and its Vassal. Didn't use any other Monarch cards from what I remember. Just the Ice ones. Of course. Okay. So... I don't know which way benefits me more. I'll just go first.
It's a funny story, everyone, about Cowboy. I was testing this deck out with Sixes earlier, on like an earlier day, and I was at the point where if I had Cowboy, I would have won the game. And and I was like, let me go ahead and put Cowboy. But now that I've done it, I'll never get in a situation where I'll win with it. And then, there it is, 800 life exact.
Yeah.
That's like the first time I've actually been able to win with Cowboy, I think, ever. The situation only presents itself when I'm not using it.
Okay, so what would be the best way to do something with this deck? Okay, so what's my... This is kind of awkward with scales.
Oh. What's about to happen? 0 and 0?
And also the another annoying thing about it is that for the rest of the turn I can only special summon Abyss Act or Pendulum monster, so I can't even make a link.
Yeah.
Okay. There. 2 and 9.
I was about to say, can't change the number.
Yeah.
Wild Hope, otherwise known as McCree. The other Gaga Cowboy. Really, it kind of looks like him.
Quick, everyone, protect. Okay, you're the
like
one that
curtain
can...
Razor is
yeah.
a circus tent and not a curtain.
Huh. Okay, I can set one directly from the deck, but I sent to the graveyard during the end phase. To be fair, at least this would do something. Yay! I gain life points. If an Abyss Grip spell card or effect is activated, you can special on 1 level 4 from your deck. But return it to the hand during the end phase. So, what would be useful? You. There, it's something.
Wario!
At least I have some protection.
Mm-hmm. And one that can't be destroyed by battle once per turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Divine Wind of Mist Valley. Really useful in this deck.
Oh yeah. Not so much in Mist Valley, but, you know.
Oh, they don't have enough support. Okay, you got
Okay.
1, you have E-Zone. You can discard this card. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when they use Yosenju monsters or specimen. You can't, if you control another Yosenju monster, you can draw 1 card. I'm guessing that's what Yes did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of I guess,
What goes back to my hand?
well, if I return Madonna, it's gonna come back, so this one, because it's annoying. Dang it.
At least I
I can't
have...
really do much.
At least I have 3 monsters. And
Yeah, you get...
your 800 attack isn't doing nothing. Yay, I have enough to make the heavy metal foe.
Which
Now,
one do I special summon? And it doesn't return to the hand if it's special summon, does
no.
it? So I had to choose wisely.
Once per turn during the end
How about this
phase,
one?
if this card was normal summoned, we don't do it. Yeah. Sable. Okay. So, to start this off, let's see.
That doesn't look like a Abyss actor.
No, but it's the only one that can actually benefit me in this scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
See, they need to make a Abyss actor Link that's also a Pendulum. So it can work.
Yeah, that's the only way you can do it, based off the wording, admittedly. So, yeah, let's go with, from the extra deck, the Evil Heal, and the Superstar. From my hand, I go with the Sassy Wookie and Comic Relief. And now, I can choose a monster. It loses 1,000 attack for every best actor monster I control. But you're in defense position, so that means nothing.
That helps.
Let's see, now I can just use this effect. Let's add... No... Different names, just right here. I guess this will help.
What does it do?
I can destroy face-up cards equal to the amount of attack position I control.
My field spell. My one and only field spell.
Okay, so let's just go with this. I'll do this such. Because now it's not like I can do anything with the extra deck.
And you got 1,000. You had 1,000 extra life anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay, so... You have Drowning Mail Force, don't you?
It could be possible, or it could be a harmless trap.
It's drowning.
That Drowning Mirror Force was brought to you by this incredible dream that I had. So let me tell you a story. So, a friend of mine, I can't remember who it was, but some guy was showing me a song or whatever, and I was listening to it. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then he said, oh yeah, we'll check out this one. And so after he said that, immediately my alarm woke me up, which is kind of weird. Because my brain had to subconsciously know that it was about to be the time that I woke up.
Well, that's rude. That's very weird. So, you gonna do anything?
I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, 1, 2, and not quite 3.
Yeah, an honorary 3.
Yeah,
Is
two
there
and a
any...
half.
Well, there is something I can do. I'll go ahead and do it, I guess.
Oh no, you're going to be getting 300 attack during the battle phase. Well, you can draw a card.
Ah. Let's see. This card can attack opponent directly, but when it does, using this effective battle damage inflicted is half. Oh, dang. I should have used a Commas effect to return the continuous spell.
Yeah, that would have
Oh,
helped.
I didn't even notice. Now it's going to be the rookie, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's unfortunate. Sure, I'll gain more attack. Why not?
Well, at least it blocked 2 attacks.
Hey, would this be a good deck for infected male? I didn't really think about it, but I think
Okay,
infected male would work in this
now
deck.
I'm thinking about it. Does it work at the end of the battle phase or the end phase?
I think it's the end of the turn? I'm gonna look that up real quick after I return all these.
And now everything goes back.
Everything must go, ladies and gentlemen. The store is closing.
Except
for the 800 attack one in attack position. Brilliant. Good idea. Okay, let's look up infected male. Because I'm actually very interested in that now. Infected male. Oh no, it's at the end of the battle phase.
Yeah, that's what I was
It was
thinking.
almost really good. Because I was about to say, if that was the case, this deck would probably this deck would use that more often. Because that's pretty good. Also, this could be very good in another deck known as Don Zalug Dark Scorpion Turbo. You can't deny it works. Is it worth working? No.
Oh, right. Superstar went back to the deck.
Yeah. Everything went back to the deck.
This isn't good. By the way, Tranquilero Star, the one that you destroyed, it says cannot be destroyed by battle during my turn. That's so useful.
What? Why?
And also,
Does
it can declare 3 attacks on monsters during the battle. Look at the attack.
Yeah, like, wait a minute. So, is there some kind of card that they have that makes it to where monsters in battles are destroyed immediately or something?
I think there might be one. I just can't sort it out. Once per turn, you can have this.
This is more like a Watt effect.
Yes, it does.
Out of place. Honestly, I think it would be hilarious if Watts were good and they still focused on, like, battle with weak monsters. Because that would just be hilarious to beat your opponent with. I beat you with 1,000 or less attack monsters. That would be hilarious to say.
I can't remember. Is this one in the TCG yet, Tranquilero Star?
I don't keep up with that.
Because I don't know if we got it yet, and it's just like, why are they waiting on this one? It doesn't make sense. And yeah, look at the attack of my monsters.
To be honest, like, Tenki can't search the pendulums, but that's kind of the balance of it. Tenki can't search it, but now Saber can.
Yeah. 1,
So there's
2,
kind of a nice balance.
3!
Yosenju!
You learned how to count!
4 Yosenju! Give me die back.
Are you actually wanting L and all?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen them this entire time.
I just haven't brought them out. I haven't needed to. Alright, let's see. Which ones are going to be the most annoying?
I am losing.
This one because it takes no battle damage. That one because it's annoying.
It's weird. First time I don't get any monsters. Second time I don't get spells.
Oh, it returns to the hand. That's right. Actually, no. That would. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait,
And
what?
also
Oh, no, it searches. That's right.
and
Okay, I thought it
also the
returned to the
field
hand.
spell requires both a spell and a monster.
Oh no. Looks like you had some spells, but you know.
Yeah, I had two. Well, three. Two of which I searched.
Go my Yosenju's. Finish him. Boom. Well,
Why did they, after links became a thing, they decided to give them a scale 0 that stops you from summoning anything other than Pendulum monsters?
right? It's like that's after links were introduced.
I
So
know.
why did they do that?
I know. This is really... Okay, so the one monster I drew in the first battle was Rescue Hamster, which I won because when Storm Summoned, if you have a face-up level 5 or lower Pendulum monster in your extract, you contribute this card. Choose a level 5 or lower Pendulum monster in your extract. Special on 2 monsters from your deck with the same name as that card, but their effects are negated. So yeah, that way I can yes choose like extras or Conical Leaf, one of those, and yes, bring those out. And that way it would speed up the ability to bring out heavy metal foes Electrum.
Right, right. Or just give them their own link that somehow can bypass the
Yeah, you would
restriction.
have to make it a pendulum in order for it to work.
And I don't think that's part of Konami's plan. It could be, which is scary, but you know.
But seriously, why was it future proof that even if they got an Abyss Actor link, it still wouldn't work? It would have to be a Abyss Actor pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the field spell is called Fantastic Playhouse. So it's not even searchable. Because it's not Abyss
No.
script and it's not Abyss Actor.
That was the last curse of the Pendulum era.
And once again, I have 26 monsters. I have
Mm,
26 monsters. So how did I only see spells and one monster for the first one? Anyway,
makes no sense.
anything you want to say about yours?
Oh, it's very fun. It's actually probably the most effective deck to use Drowning Mirror Force and not be a meme. Their new cards are very good, including their trap, which you didn't get to see, but if I control no monsters, I can reveal 2 Yosenjus in my hand and return that many targets, up to the number of ones are revealed to the hand. And that's pretty good. The field spell, of course, is still good. There's a reason it's still limited to 1. Um, then Training Grounds is pretty nice for searching the deck. The deck has a lot of searching now. It has Tenki, Grounds, comma 3, and Saber, which just make the deck flow quite a bit better. 4 different methods of searching. There's also a draw power with Izun, which isn't as great as the others because of its weak attack. But it makes up for it with now 2 different methods of bringing out dieback. Hitata's, while it's weaker than dieback, you're using it basically. I'm only running one of it because I'm only going to be using it to Pendulum summon dieback basically. And L and R is still alright. They still offer some pretty decent protection. Um, kind of like what is it? The water Dino Mist. Um,
Yeah.
and overall, the deck's fun to play. It's like spirits, but if they were good.
Me being someone who plays Xenoblades, I have a problem with that.
Oh well, Shino birds are good. Shino birds are good, but like regular spirits, like non-Shino bird spirits.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, on the subject of cards that aren't being handled too well, Xenoblades are set up to be an archetype because all of them show the name, but there's no searchers. And only
Mm.
one ritual spell which doesn't recycle itself, unlike the monsters. That could that needs improvement. And also, to those that are watching this video, Tell us in the comments what is necessary to make Abyss Actors more playable.
I'm interested to see what the comment section has to say.
Yeah, because at this point, I don't know what you can do. So, yeah, anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
Okay, that's all for this time.